Greetings, friends. Welcome to Thursday. I'm tired, but I'm also wide awake at the same time, so I might just take a nap later on. We will have to see. But it was kind of cloudy or it is kind of cloudy this morning. It's 8:43, so it's still relatively early, and I'm very much enjoying that. But I got a new kind of coffee. It's actually kind of coffee I've drank before. I'm looking forward to trying it. Well, again, it's been a couple years since I drank it, but I'm happy to have gotten it. And I don't know if you guys can see if I turn this way, but I've been playing Earthbound. Just getting some level grinding done for Ness and Paula. I want to get Paula up to level 20 before I take on the boss, and then I will finally progress the story. I think she's level 16 now. Let me check. Oh, 17. Okay, wow, we're actually ahead of the game a little bit. But yeah, it's a fun time. I'm always enjoying Earthbound. And I was up until 3 in the morning writing. I didn't get a ton done, but I did get some done. So we're still on that train of writing daily at least. I'd say that's progress. Oh yeah, I've made coffee, so let us share our first sip together, shall we? Not bad. So you know how creamer containers tell you to shake well before use and all that? I never really do that, but I did it today, and it makes a difference. It kind of gave my coffee a bit of a frothy texture, and I really like that. So I'm just going to enjoy that, and hopefully get some writing done. I'm not going to force it, of course, but it would be nice to at least get a few more 100 words written. My brain's definitely not in the game today, because I was up way too late last night, but maybe some writing will do me the trick, you know what I mean? I'm charging my Switch controller right now, so hopefully that will give me the excuse of not playing a game, and instead just getting myself to work. So, let's get some work done today. So, I apparently wrote more last night when I was up in the middle of the night writing. Wow, that was a redundant statement. I wrote a lot more than I thought I did. So I don't know if I actually said it in the earlier clips, because when I record these, I don't know, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I record these and then I forget what I said until I'm editing the vlog. But I thought, when I talked about how I did a little bit of writing at 3 in the morning, I think it's because I said 3 in the morning. For some reason my brain translated that to, oh yeah, you wrote 300 words. No. I wrote 738 words last night at 3 in the freaking morning. I got a lot of writing done in the middle of the night. Damn, okay, I was working. And now that I'm here and I have my document open, I have no idea what to put down on the page. I'm trying to describe a fight scene, but I've never been good at fight scenes. Which is ironic, considering all my books kind of have them in some capacity. I used to have a lot more of them when I was a kid and teenager, but as I've gotten older, I've preferred dialogue scenes over anything. Dialogue is my favorite thing to write. But, man, that was a lot more work than I thought I did. I'm watching an old vlog of mine from a year ago today. This is a very bizarre experience. I've decided to cut myself a little bit of a break today. I managed to get to 1,000 words in my book, and I will still write if I'm feeling up to it later. But for now, I think I'm just gonna enjoy some video games. I watched a really interesting video essay that, if I remember, I will put the link to it in the description below, so you guys can check it out yourselves. But watching it just kind of inspired me to play what I enjoy, so I'm playing Earthbound, and after I get Paula to level 20 and finish everything up in Tucson and take the Runaway 5 bus to Threed, or I guess it's a van, I don't know, I think they call it a tour bus, I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get back into Earthbound 0, because I still have an ongoing playthrough in that game. I just got to the Yucca Desert, or Yucca Desert, I always said Yucca, and I think I'm gonna get through that, and try to at least beat the game. I've gotten close to beating the game multiple times, both with ROM hacks and with the original, but I've still never actually finished it, so I'd like to actually get there, because I'm enjoying the process, especially when I allow myself to take my time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into Earthbound 0. Speaking of Earthbound Zero, it's a little poetic that I'd play it, considering the first vlog I ever made on this channel was related to me playing Earthbound Zero back when it came out on the Wii U, just to kind of date how old my freaking channel is. Wow. I've played Earthbound so many times, and it feels just as special as it always has every single playthrough. I just finished getting the second melody from Lilliput Steps in Happy Happy Village, and my goodness. Have any of you ever done this? Like, anyone who's watching who might have played Earthbound? Like, once you get the melodies, do you just kind of hang out in your sanctuary location and just kind of listen to that super chill song that plays in the background for a little bit? Like, that's kind of my own personal policy. I feel like it's called Your Sanctuary because it's like the much-deserved respite after, you know, going through this deadly dungeon and then fighting an even deadlier boss at the end of it. It's like the game telling you, hey, you've done well, you can relax now. And I really like that. Like, there is so much love and creativity behind this game, and you can feel every ounce of Shigesato Itoi's, like, just passion behind this project, and Iwata's, Satoru Iwata. Because, I mean, he's the reason this game came out in the first place. Like, those two together, it's like... And then Keiichi Suzuki, one of the composers, I can't remember the other ones. I think Hirokazu Tanaka was one of them, but I think there's a third one I'm forgetting. But they all did an amazing job with the music. I don't know if the composers also did the sound design, but maybe they did. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling because I love this game so damn much. It's amazing. And every time I play it, I'm reminded of how much I love this game, and there's a reason I keep replaying it. The world of Earthbound is just so wonderful. And there's a lot of, like, dangerous stuff in it, too. Like, Moonside is a part of the game I always kind of fear getting to. But I feel like the point of the game is, you know, learning to overcome obstacles and growing up as a result. It's a game about growing up. It's a game about, like, overcoming life's hardships and getting stronger because of it. And I think that's part of why I love it so much, and probably why it has such a freaking devout following. Sorry. Long story short, Earthbound good. If you haven't played it, play it. It's available on the Switch, Wii U, and Nintendo 3DS, and you can emulate it. Wink wink. That poor little UFO wants to attack us so bad, but it happened to spawn right where it can't go anywhere. Oh, Earthbound. I love this song so much. This part of the game is just such a vibe. So I may have decided to play a little longer than just going to 3. You know, I've played so many ROM hacks for this game that I forgot how long it takes to level grind in the original game. I'm gonna be here for a very long time. Okay, so it might or might not be past 1 in the morning. I'll be honest, I should have gone to bed like 2 hours ago, but I got back... I've been thinking about Persona 2 lately, and as a result, I've just been wanting to play it, like, really bad. So I decided to start up a new playthrough for Innocent Sin. So, yeah, that's been fun. In any case, I'm going to bed now, so thank you guys so much for watching. You are all wonderful people, and just to remind you, to always... Oh, I can't ever do this gosh darn intro, I'll get it eventually. And I want to remind you guys to have yourselves a damn good one.